And we're back. More Banner Saga 2. Well, we made it across the chasm. We only lost all of our food. I don't trust that at all. Thank you, Rook.
It's hard to believe we made it across that chasm.
Yeah.
Now we find what's left of Ormsdalr.
There's no food here.
It's a great trade town at the foot of the Ormsa River. How many lives must have been lost here?
Looks like a few buildings might have made it. Whatever caused the chasm completely destroyed this place. Giant snake thing? Yeah, probably giant snake thing. Giant apocalypse snake. From the massive varl to the youngest human children, everyone is sapped from crossing the chasm. Tents are loosely strung up and gear is thrown on the ground as everyone falls asleep. You manage to post a few guards out of habit before sinking down against a crate, wrapping your cloak around you and closing your eyes. Your chest aches as if from a wasp sting. Feeling around for the cause of it, you look down between your leathery gray fingers running over a red stone breastplate. What? Gasping, you open your eyes, find your cloak still wrapped around you, no stone armor underneath. The caravan... What? Wait, what just happened? Red stone... Oh, like Bellower. The caravan is still asleep. You're snoring more prevalent than usual. Or not just snoring. You're able to drift off a bit more rest before facing the tasks of the new day. Are we turning into a dredge? Caravan morale does not affect your hero's willpowers. Oh, normal. Oh, I was about to say. Like, yeah, it does. What was that thing? I just remembered we had a thing from something. Yeah, this one. Jesus. The thing we got from the goddess statue that was definitely... I can click on this. I don't know what that is, and I don't like it. Oh, that's the rest thing. I thought the rest thing was like back here or something. No, we'll rest. There we go. Get the injuries back under. You make your way across the broken bones of a former trade town, curious as to what's inside this building, which is somehow intact. The structure groans as you enter and you hear yourself whispering, "This isn't worth it." After a quick survey of the room, only two things stand out. A stone with strange etchings, resting on the broken mantle, and footprints in the dust near a small door in the wall. A gust of wind blows up from the chasm and the whole building creaks. We should find the people. The small door creaks open and a child looks at you. "Come here," you say. This place isn't safe." Her red hair catches the light. "Alette," you shout. "I can save you." You reach for the child, who's terrified by your appearance and your words. She slams the door closed and the building shudders. The wooden planks around you snap as you barely have time to flee before a large section of the structure clumbers off the cliff. You sit in the dirt staring, emotions knotted in your throat. Good job. Don't hallucinate. Should have gone for the stone, I guess. Ivor stands stoically by Ivan's pallet, watching the mender's breathing. It took a lot out of him. Out of everyone. No doubt, a lot of families lost members out there. So why even follow me? I get people killed. I'm not doing this again. If you can't see the number of people out there still alive because of you, nothing I say will change it. With nothing to say, you look down at the resting mender. The spell weaving took a toll on him. He looks as bad as me. Before Ivor can respond, Olive abruptly enters the room. "Good, you're here. It's the Ravens. They're trying to leave and some of our people want to go with them." Why? "We nearly went over a waterfall in ships and lost a lot of people following some Valka across floating rocks. I'm not saying that any of that is your fault, but people are scared. If they've made up their minds to go, they'll leave whenever you're not looking. And the Ravens have been hoarding supplies this whole time, and they're trying to take off with them. Juno and Hakon are trying to talk sense into Bulwark, so it's desperate." As you make your way to the door, you turn to look at Ivor. Another varl isn't going to help that situation. I'll stay here with the mender. Jesus Christ.
Or you'll be missing more than your horns.
I was not expecting that.
Stand down, you son of a yacht!
Oh boy. Yeah, that was very sudden. Oh. I can't calm him. His fury. Odd leave. Here they are, just as I said. Brooke's here. Oh, stop it. Stop it. Bolverk's lost his mind. Take him down. Oh, great. I don't want to... Fucking... What does Thundering Impact do again? 100% hit, strength damage +1, 1 to brink, 1 strength. What the what nonsense does that even mean? Well, let's see what it does. Nothing. It does nothing. Yursa. This will get his attention. Oh, what? Ludin? Or no. Bolverk. Why are you helping us? Did Ludin want you to help us? What have you done? Oh, right. Varl don't like fire. It worked. Bolverk, hear me. Oh, she's gonna cast some magics, right? Or she's gonna talk sense. The clansman chatter as Juno converses with a dazed Bolverk quietly. Hakon grabs your attention. Get ready for a confusing conversation. He motions to Yursa, one of Prince Ludin's bodyguards, who is whipping her pitch-covered hand with a rag. Was wiping her pitch-covered hand with a rag on her way over to you. Yeah, why did you help? Ludin didn't command you. Clever trick, witch. This time. You Varl are just too easy. How did you know it would stop Bolverk? The archer smiles at you like you're a child who just spoke its first word. How do you think humans routed these horned brutes in the Great Wars? Hakon's face loses all humor and Yursa laughs. If I can be of any help, Rook, just ask. She smiles and nods to you before returning to Prince Ludin's tent. I don't remember her being helpful at all, unless Ludin commanded it. Strange, that one. Stranger than Bolverk being as tough as a damn sundeer? Hey, I should have mentioned he's a berserk. Probably the last of his kind after Inartoft. The Royal King laughs at your blank look. Berserks lose themselves in a fight. They're as strong as cold bears and just as wild. Hard to say if they're friend or foe in a fight. So Mender magics us over a chasm and you two decide to kill each other? I wasn't going to let him take our supplies without a fight. Caught him trying to take off with the supplies he'd tucked away. Couldn't let it happen. A cool anger glistens in Hakon's eyes when he looks at Bolverk. Why does he want to leave? Obvious. Says you've been bad luck ever since arriving at Bowersgard. Yeah, because you dying there would have been such good luck. Can't say I blame him for that. Rook, seriously. The two of you actually laugh for a moment. I bet his main reason for leaving is just to be in charge again. Run jobs and keep his ravens in line. Like most of us, he's looking for something normal to grab onto. Whatever his reason, I hate that some of ours are going with him. We've done what we can for them. I'm not gonna split with them. I'm not gonna punish them. That's only... Fuck. We've got a lot of mouths to feed. The ravens can make do with a couple days of food and live off the land afterwards. That sounds about right. You've got a better head than me for these things. Now let's see what we can find and what's left of this place. Oh, chapter end. Cast the hone into the... Hone? Bone? Hone? I don't know. Don't? Bone. I'm gonna say bone. Why is it circling? Oh! We're gonna play as Bolverk now. You glare at the clansmen and Varl settled among the ruins of Ormsdullar and feel the rumbling growl in your chest. Everyone will be ready to leave as soon as you start walking north. Folka... I won't fall for that stupid fire trick again. Folka ignores your comment. The new members from the other caravan will probably need a beating or two. Think it was stupid of me to challenge Hakon? Not really my place to say. So that's a yes. Since when has that stopped you? The shield maiden grins. We could have at least waited to hear their plans first, then decided. Their plans almost took over a Fane waterfall. Yeah. The waterfall surprised us all. Of course, it'd be nice to be on our own again. We make it to Bindal, get a job, and things get back to normal. We always survive. And what about all those dredge? If they make it across that chasm, it'll be war. War's always been good for business. Folka smirks, but her face hardens as Juno approaches. Bolverk, could I have a word with you? Haven't you said enough? What's to keep me from gutting you right here? A job opportunity that only I can offer. Folka's eyebrows rise at the sound of work. I'll finish packing. What do you want? I know your ravens need work. Without work and coin, that banner of yours is worthless. You step towards her, towering above the tall Valka, though she stands resolute. In Beauregard, we made an arrangement for you to protect this large cart until we were away from the dredge threat. They'll cross that damn chasm. That job is done. Agreed, but the cart you've been hauling has become too troublesome. It needs to be sunk into the deepest waters around. What? You grunt in disgust. Valka secrets. You had turned down the Mender Council's coin. What's in the cart? Wait, so they don't know what's in the cart. They were hired to escort it. If you needed to know, I would have told you. Suffice it to say, you have a Valka's oath for a great deal of coin once you have sunk that cart. The Blue River northwest of Bindal is my suggestion. And if I just leave it in the woods somewhere? I will know, as will the other Valka. Besides, the ravens always finish their jobs. That reputation means everything to you. You growl, but she's right. Fine, the raven's oath. It'll be done. Juno nods and walks away. Folka watches her leave and returns to your side. Now what? Now we have a job. Well, that was easy. They got a much smaller amount of people. Oh, they only have a day's supplies. Sure could use some more supplies in our cart, a raven says, tightening his belt. Kind of miss having those other folks around. They might not have been worth a damn in a fight, but they knew how to track animals and spot berries just about anywhere. Others agree. Sounds like you need practice. Start hunting. You send the few ravens who laugh with him. Don't come back empty-handed, you add. Choice words are mumbled, but they follow orders. 4 hours later, they return, each holding nothing more than a small rodent. 2 of them is split one. Folka shakes her head and says, pathetic. We move much faster than the other caravan, though. Or is that just my imagination? Oh! A group of new recruits from Beauregard and the previous caravan are loosely gathered behind Mogan, a skilled thrasher with a scar across his face. Mogan was the one who wanted to leave, right? Probably. Felt like a good time to introduce myself. Mogan. I thought you were Rook's man. A good man, Rook. Too good, though. He couldn't enjoy the lack of gods and rules, the chance for fighting. Yep, Mogan was the one who wanted to leave. Hogan was the one who wanted to not. There's few rules to being a raven. Most important is following my orders. Of course, yeah, but what about this giant cart that Valka has us lugging around? Something in his tone signals a primal warning inside of you. That has nothing to do with you. Well, the way we see it, he motions to the fighters around him. She's no longer around. Let's break it open and look at our riches. We're mercenaries, you idiots. We're paid to run jobs, not steal from who hired us. Is any of this making sense to you? He ignores her. He's only interested in what you have to say. Get past me and it's all yours. I was hoping you'd say that. Oh! Percy, no! Liked Percy. Who was Spar? What? Then again... What abilities does he have? He can insult people. Alright. Percy, you tried to... Wait, did you keep the item? You kept your item. Rude. Okay. Let's go then. I do want to know what's in that cart, though. Can I not? I can't. I can't actually, like, move them. Any raven gets knocked down by this lot, and he'll answer to me. Walk, 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 walk. Call the weak. Strength damage. Killing blow grants an extra turn. Ooh. Oh no. The fact that you're so far away bugs me. What's your name? Sigbjorn. Aren't you the drunk one I found in the tavern? Did you just stagger? Die, Mogan. Ouch. Oh. She like throws javelins. What does this do? Allies protected. Ooh. Stab. And we got the item that he had. Anyone who gets hurt answers to me. I need to break armor to avoid deflections. I did break armor! Rude boy. Still screaming out what he wants to do when he's dead. Ouch. Bonk! Ouch. What does insult do? Force enemy back in initiative. Oh. Stab. Oops. Bonk. Stop it. Tempest. Yup. Nope. Yoink. And you're gonna die. I should get her. And you're gonna die. And we'll try out... No, we'll try out this ability. Interesting. And you get to Tempest Swing. Whee! What? What? Everyone got like a little symbol above their heads. What does that do? What? I am confused. Bonk. Thank you. We did it! Hey! Thanks for that back, thief. Yes. Folka! Bolver! Anyone who gets knocked down will have to answer to me, but he got knocked down. Oh well. And that's where we'll end it today. So, see you guys next time.